So I've been really feeling these videos lately, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about this morning. So basically I have a couple little notes right over there because I wanted to make sure to address all these videos. Lately people have been asking me, and specifically 3 people this morning that sent me a private message and asked me, I don't understand, how do you do it? What motivates you every day? And basically there are a lot of different things that motivate me every day, but underlying the main full thing is going to be my health. But I'm going to go into detail a little bit. This might be a little bit of a long video, so get comfortable, get something to eat, maybe some oatmeal and egg whites since it's the morning. Okay, so basically, right now, this morning, I beat my time for the last 2 days. I'm going to post a picture in a couple minutes. It probably will load before this video will. But, and I wasn't feeling well. Koa woke up twice in the middle of the night. My throat is really scratchy. It hurts to swallow, but whatever. It's all like Charlie Brown's teacher. Wah, 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 wah. So whatever. Just wanted to throw that in there. Okay. So the biggest thing is going to be, I just want to make sure that I got everything. The biggest thing is going to be my family. And I always say that my son and my husband and my family are my motivation. But what I mean by that is, if I haven't said it before, is I can't be sick. I have Crohn's disease. I have colitis. Everything puts a lot of very sensitive things put me into attack. A lot of my videos and pictures and all that stuff that I take, I have to eat like that every day. Otherwise, I'll physically be ill. I'm allergic to seasonings and all that other stuff. So if I eat something bad, or if I go out to a restaurant and I don't basically tell them, I'll be in the hospital if they cook something on the same pan as a lemon, then I can't play with my son. Also in reference to that, which I don't think I've ever said in a video, but I'm not single anymore. I'm not a girl that can just be depressed and, eat bad and go post up in my apartment and binge and purge like I did 15 years ago and 13 years ago. And people know that about me because most of my friends read my story, Who's Jen, on jenn.m.aguirre.com on my website. But I don't say it enough. And basically that's it. It's like, I can't just be sick. I have a son to look after. I have a family. I have clients. I have a business. I have people that I need to motivate every day. What you guys don't realize, and this I do say, is you guys keep me motivated. Me having to motivate you is my coping skill to staying healthy. That, and of course, like I said, my family. Okay. My clients. So the big thing with my clients is I want to have, which I have a lot. I consider all my clients athletes. They're all beasts. They're all disgusting. And that's a compliment from me. They all are disgusting. Amazing. Some of the most amazing people I've ever truly met in my life. These are the best clients ever. And they work so ridiculously hard. They trust me because they know that I don't care if you're 50-something years old and I tell you to put your hands on the floor and your feet up against the wall, or even my 69-year-old client, which is, I think, 70. She had a birthday the other day. She does it too. So they trust me and they work hard. Literally, my most elite athlete, my motivation for them and everybody else is I want to be able to demonstrate the sickest exercise, most dynamic, heavy, whatever. I want to be able to say to one of my guys, give me that weight. Let me demonstrate what the movement is. And I'm not trying to make them feel stupid. I'm just trying to show them that I can do it with disgustingly heavy weight. Granted, I'm doing it for 1 or 2 reps as a demo, and I'm asking them to do it for 20 or 30. So again, it's not about me trying to make them feel stupid. It's about me just demonstrating that you could be a chick, not on steroids, no supplements, no creatine, none of that garbage, and be stronger than a lot of guys. And lift heavy weight and not be huge. I weigh 130 pounds, if anybody was wondering. What else? Okay, another thing. And I post these every now and then, but in my mind, I'm constantly thinking about the people that can't do the things that physically should not be able to do the things that doctors or somebody or the world has told them that they can't. Or the pictures that I've posted on Facebook of little 5-year-old kids with amputated legs, and they have the artificial limbs, and they're running with the biggest smile on their face. So if those people have the willpower to do it, then I do. So that's another one of my motivations, and I think of that a lot. Another thing, and I talked about this yesterday in my grocery store tour, is my family. A lot of my family members passed away at a very early age. I mean, I don't consider 70. There are a couple that passed away at 50. But I want to live to a ridiculously obscene number, because I want to be able to spend that time with my husband. I want to be able to see my son go to college, get married, have grandkids, all that other stuff. And I don't want to pass early. So my motivation is, the healthier you are, you add 5 to 10 years onto your life. I'm hoping to add more, especially with the history of my family. Plus, and I joke around with my husband all the time about this, Filipinos, they live forever. And my family, and I'm 4 years older than my husband. So if he lives to 100, I'm 4 years older than him, and a lot of my family members passed away at about 70. I don't want to leave him for 30 years. And I'm hoping he's not listening, because I don't want him to get depressed by that. But, okay. That's another thing. Then, okay, here's another thing. I eat good every single day. I eat good because I have to eat good. When people say to me, I'm bored of my food, food is not supposed to be entertaining, it's supposed to be fuel. So I eat good every day because I want to see, I'm so excited about how good my run was today. But it's because I eat so good, and because of how I look at cardio. That's another thing in reference to my little play on my video yesterday, how you think of things. So this is something I didn't mention in yesterday's video. I don't like to think of cardio, and I'm sure most people don't like to think of cardio as punishment. And if you eat bad and have to do cardio to make up for what you ate, or you have to work out harder, I train very hard. I do cardio super hard. I don't want to have to work out any harder, or it to be harder, the same thing that I did the day before, because I'm making up, or I'm thinking of it as a punishment for what I did the day before. My cardio is a reward. I'm treating myself to happy hormones, and I've said that in videos or posts before. Okay, and then I'm going to tell you what my cardio was, and another thing that motivates me is comments. So I'm probably going to have to make a video, because I know people don't believe me, but I'm running at 7.5 and I'm answering clients' emails. That motivates me. When a client responds to my response that I responded this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, and they're all motivated, which is a vicious cycle, which is why I do it, and they're motivated, and they thank me for the comments, and then they tell me that they are just about to go do cardio and they feel awesome, or whatever it is. That motivates me. Literally, one of my clients responded something like that this morning, and all of a sudden, as soon as I put the phone down, I bumped it up to 9.0. But I responded to her as I was running at 7.5. Comments on Facebook. It's I have my little swipe, or sometimes I talk into my phone, so that's what makes it easier. But I will probably make a video of me. I'll have my husband videotape on my phone, and I will text myself on his phone so that you can see and then hear the text go through. And I'll show you the treadmill. I'll even do it at 10.0 if you want me to. So, in your face. Okay, so my cardio today was, I was just super motivated to go. It was the comments, yada, yada, yada. But basically, the treadmill never dropped below 7.2, I believe it was. And more often than yesterday and the day before that, and most of my cardio, I bumped it up. And I would do 8.0 for a minute. Then I would do, or 2 minutes. Then I would do 9.0 for a minute. Then I would go back down to 7.5. And it was just constantly jumping around. And that's what also made the 63 and a half minutes go by really fast. And that's another thing. You psych yourself out for your cardio instead of thinking, oh, I got to do, because my clients have a goal. So instead of looking at their clock and their watch and thinking, oh my God, I have 500 more calories to go. I have 400 more calories to go. pay attention to your watch and do intervals and get your heart rate super high and then go back down low, not letting it drop below your target heart rate zone. And then check into your cardio, check into your number, but keep going. That's why I say watches are a motivator, because once you get to my calorie burn goal, you might feel so awesome and maybe you're at 5.5 miles and now you want to go to 6 and you'll just keep going. It's a vicious cycle. This will take forever to upload. I'm going to upload it to YouTube so that they can see it too and then put it on Facebook. So I love you. I'm going to eat breakfast. I'm starving. Koa is supposed to be making a guest appearance. Koa! Do you want to make a guest appearance? You want to say hi? You don't want to say hi? Do you want to say thank you for the Hungry Hippo game? Hey, your panties are hanging out. Panties, your underoos. Say hi. Okay, say love you. Okay, he doesn't really like me very much right now because I interrupted his hippo game that I got him yesterday, which I love. That was one of my favorite games. Okay, gotta go, bye.